Oh, I hope I can remember all of this. Hold on, give me a second. We get the heavy metal horns up for Deck Master Celtic Guardian coming in with the band Var-der-gid. Now you're saying, Shane, that doesn't say Var-der-gid. And I did it. I got through the name, Deck Master Celtic Guardian, who put the request in, Var-der-gid. And I had to look, I says, I don't want to butcher the name and say VARDØGER. We're doing VARDØGER today. So VARDØGER, Var-der-gid, Var-der-gid. And so we're here for that. Footprints of Thunder is the song that we're doing here today for Deck Master Celtic Guardian. We're going to learn about this band, and then we're going to listen to that song. The pronunciation guy, when I put the name in there, it was terrible. So if someone could update that, because I went to Google and put that in and put pronunciation, and the one that came up said, so please update that, Google or whoever, or thank you. Var-der-gid. Let's learn about them, then listen to the song. Sound good? You got 512 monthly listeners. Are these guys old or new? That tells me they're going to be a newer band, but let's learn about them. Top 5 Jamaronis from this band. Call Your Name has 37,000 plays. You got Silent Witness, 11,000 plays. Footprints of Thunder, that's what we're doing here today. That's got 10,000 plays. Inferno has 6,700 plays. And White Frozen, which is, I like that title, 9,000 plays. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't want to speak out of school, but it says 2012 and 2015 for the related albums here. You've got singles and EPs. White Frozen comes out, and it says 2012. And it's got 5 songs on it. And then you've got, is this a full album? Ghost Notes in 2015. And indeed, it is a 10-song album. So there you have that for the albums. Let's look into related artists for this band and see if you love this stuff. You're like, I want to hear more, kind of in that same vein. These bands might be for you. Maybe they've toured with these bands. Maybe, you know, they're good friends. Or maybe some of the members of Var-der-gid is in these. Immortal Souls, Admonish, Drotnar, Frost Like Ashes, Parakletos, we've mentioned them before, Ceremonial Sacred, Crowned in Sorrow, Shadows of Paragon, Detonation, Sins of Omission, Renaissant, and Holy Blood. So there you have that. You're not going to believe this, but there is no bio and there is no image of the band. I will hunt down an image of the band. It'll be of them. And they'll be saying, Shane Var-der-gid is here to give you some pleasures with your ears and make it sound so nice in your ears. And I say, well, thank you guys. I cannot wait. And let's rock now. Footprints of Thunder. That is something else, isn't it? Footprints of Thunder. This is the Titty Boom. I give you a taste, then I put it in my ear, and then we listen to the song Footprints of Thunder right here, right now. Does that sound fun? Let's do it. Something tells me this tune's going to have a bit of time on it. Have a dirgy. Sure would like to know the exact time period this comes out, but nice production, very tight, cool sound of riffs. Oh, we get it. Black in the metal. This kind of gives me a carcassy kind of a vibe. I don't know why. Doesn't sound like them. I like that swing. That's got a nice feel to it. Like the sound of those drums, the snare. Kind of haunting. You know they're going to rip your head off at some point. Surprise attack. Interesting change there. Timing change. What does that vocal sound like? Reminds me of somebody. It's great. They're great players. Ominous. Silver? It is. You know what? That was just tasty enough. That was just tasty enough. I think they nailed that right on the they nailed that timing there. Inferno just popped off. That was not bad at all. I think that was the perfect time where they end that. What do you think? What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get down there and tell me all you know and love about the band. Var-der-gid. 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 And yes. Am I saying that wrong? Is that completely wrong? And it's like, dude, it's not that at all. I don't know what you looked up, but you're saying meatloaf in Swedish or Norwegian. I think these guys are from Norway. Yeah, you're not, dude, you're saying meatloaf or whatever the tasty morsel of meat kind of thing cooked by mom in the oven with little bread bits in it and onions and stuff that they make in Norway. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me what you think of the band. I shall not butcher the name anymore. We'll just leave it at that, okay? Get down there and feed me all the information you know about this band, and I would much appreciate that. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Huge fan of this band, which you will not say the name anymore. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Do they, in fact, have more than what was listed there? How long have they been around? I could use a bio down there to find out how long they've been going and what they're up to and how they're doing and what's going on with them. Have you ever seen them live, and what was that like? And have they got out of Norway and played some done some tours? And have they played with any of those big name bands from Norway? Get down there and tell me that. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. It's just not my cup of tea. It's that kind of dark, blackened metal that the kids are playing, and it's just not for me. I don't want it. I don't need it. Never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, you can do that just right away. Hit those links or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, hit it with a heart, tell you I'm going to do your request. If you hit the links, you can donate to the channel. You say, Shane, I don't even want to put a request in, dude. I just want to give you some hard, cold cash. Just to say, hey, right on, bro. Or you could put a request in that way. Or you could join the Patreon. And basically what that is at the moment is, I guess, it's a direct access line to me for requests. Once you join the Patreon, a paying member of the Patreon, you can just put in requests anytime you feel like. You say, man, I saw this band, and oh shit, you should check them out, and that's the way we do it. But it's also becoming kind of a diary of sorts. I mean, I've thought about writing a few more things, and I'm figuring out some special things to do in the future for the Patreon. So you might want to get on board with that. And it's very dirt cheap as well. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, see it, like it, and all that, we'll do it, okay? All right, there's your thumbs, my friend. We're out. Var-der-gid.